Yo, I I can't believe I let Grandpa run all night long. Whoopsie. Grandpa got some extra action in last night. Yo, shout out to Deacon Vlad. You're the first one to drop some water today. GG on you. Uh Wakeless 9, you came in shortly after him. And then we got Dave Melbourne. Hello, Dave. Welcome in from Australia. I read all your notes too. Hello, good morning, happy Saturday. Let's get the High Vibes 162 kicked off right with a social thank you, Wakeless 9, for redeeming that. You got me cheeky, at least. Lanzarelli, welcome in. Let me lead you all in a little hydration. Yo, Stoner Craig, hello. Oh yeah, good luck with the Friends wedding. Good luck, sir. Blue Buddha, hello, good to see you. It's gonna be a good day. Stoner Craig, thank you so much for popping in here. I see the. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Cheers. Well, hello, coffee. Cheers. Okay. Um, I want to teach a new game today. We're gonna start right off the rip. We're gonna learn New York Zoo. So if you want to play New York Zoo, drop some twos in chat. This is orthogonal based. Lindsay and I played it uh recently. And it can have up to 5 players. Dave, yeah, let's go. Hello. What's going on here? No. I'm confused. Like, why this is? Oh my gosh. Hang on. Let me expel everyone first because apparently it doesn't want to let me upgrade to 5. There we go. All right. Now I shall re-invite you. So in New York Zoo, we're basically zookeepers. It's very simple. The way the game ends, and the only way that you can score points is complete your zoo first. And there's multiple ways of completing your zoo. I mean, there's only one way to complete your zoo. There's multiple tiles, but by completing your zoo space, that's the only way to win the game, and that's finite. Let me put up New York Zoo. This is gonna be one of those games that we play later on for the 420 stream. Yes, I said 420 because we're playing on 420 the date. It's gonna be all Earth Day related board games that we play. Dave, I sent out a new invite. Now we're just waiting on Lansy. There we go. There we go. Very good. Hey, yo. Okay. So the way this works is, as you can see, on your turn, you have your choice of selecting any between animals or shapes. My recommendation is that you go ahead and pick a shape first, and then we will get to this social here appropriately. Every time that we pass over one of these guys, the breeding spots, it will actually allow, as long as you have the animals in your space, you will be able to breed them. And then shape is an enclosure. That is correct. These shapes are all enclosures, and you can move them around as best as you want to. You start off with, everyone starts off with at least 2 animals in the well, their difference is like I guess they're not all the same. Anyway, you would start off with animals that are available to you. So Dave, you actually start off with a flamingo and a meerkat. I think it's based. That's what it is. It's based on starting player. So Dave, you have the most, and then I'll have the second most, and so on and so forth. But because you're the starting player, you actually start off with more squares as well. Right. So then after you start, so you're starting with the elephant, and we'll move the elephant around, and you can move. I believe it's up to 3 spots away. And then in terms of the animals, you can only select the next most animals. When you place a tile, you have to use one of your two animals that you have, or it's possible on the other player's turns you can have more. Um, when you complete an enclosure with all the animals, you're then able to select any one of these amusements that you want to in order to complete your zoo. And then lastly, for the breeding, you have to have at least two animals of the same type in there in order to breed. Yes. And now you need to choose between the two animals that you have, either the meerkat or the flamingo. The meerkats are going to be up first in terms of breeding, but it's totally up to you. So you have to move one of the animals that you have there into that enclosure. So if you look on your player board, you have a flamingo and a meerkat. You must select one of those two in order to fill in your enclosure. So it's your choice, whichever one you want to do. Yo, GG Deacon Vlad. Blue Boo, I saw your 2-minute timer for the social. My apologies. I wanted to get through the explanation of that real quick. um, maybe try refreshing the UI. The second time you pulled me from the pond, Deacon Vlad. You pulled me once before stream even started. Yeah, there we go. GG. Now I'm gonna try and move this around. There we go. Right in there. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Lindsay. The green area is just denoting where you can go when with the piece changed. So like when I change it to this way, it's showing me exactly where the piece can go based on where this central marker is. So like if I switch this again, you can see like this whole changes. Yes. Yes, Dave. That's exactly right. Also, cheers. Nowhere to see. Hello, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Happy high vibes. High vibes 162. So Blue, you are at where the elephant's at. You can go up to 3 spaces away. My goodness. I love that Kirby you got there, Deacon Vlad. It's European. uh you'll see real quickly here, Blue. You will. Yeah, so this is a Uwe Rosenberg game. So basically all of his games have to do with orthogonal pieces, so Tetris like pieces and having to place them on your board. Um and you can rotate the pieces around wherever you want to. You currently have a kangaroo. This is now a kangaroo enclosure. So we just passed the meerkat breeding. So if there was 2 meerkats, they would have all bred in our enclosures. However, everyone just starts off with one lonely animal in their enclosures, whichever animal they chose. The next ones up are going to be the flamingos. So there's meerkats, there's flamingos, there's kangaroos, there's penguins, and we missed it back here. There was wolves as well. Yes, now you have two meerkats there, Dave. GG. So this game is all about finishing enclosures. I'm sorry, finishing off your zoo. But in order to place a tile, an enclosure, you must have an animal. No, no, that's a great question though. However, if you had two enclosures with the same, with two meerkats, you would be able to do two separate breeding spots. Yes, exactly, exactly, Dave. Did you actually pull a disco fish? No, you pulled a rabbit fish. It would have been cool if you would have pulled a disco fish there, Deacon Vlad. Ah, GG! GG! You found Cthulhu there, Dave. Well, Lazy just got rickrolled, so. I could actually go for a SpongeBob popsicle stick right now. I could really go for that. Yo, GG Grandpa, keeping us all hydrated. I love that you're always looking for adventure, Wakeless 9. Love it. Also, Gigi, I'm so glad that you have really come aboard the BGA train. Your most recent win in Wingspan at 106 points. That's impressive. Like super duper impressive. Yeah, that's a crazy high score. You had 19 points from bonus cards. I wish it would have told us like how many bonus cards you actually had. Three. That's good. That's real good. No, once they're there, they're kind of locked in spot in place. Well, well, the good news is there is a infinite um infinite single space that you could use to fill in this void. Oh, Deacon Vlad, thank you so much for gifting me the repeat ball. And you gave Dave Melbourne 2 stone balls. No, when you finish an enclosure with all the animal types, that will trigger that animal enclosure to be effectively done, and then you'll be able to take that animal, move it back into one of these, assuming you have an open space, an open tower, and then you electively get to select one of these attractions. Predominantly speaking, the numbers that are on the top right hand corner, that's how many of the attractions are available to us to actually choose from. The infinite tile means that the smallest ones are infinitely available. So there's always going to be enough of the single tiles, the single square tiles as an attraction piece in order to fill in. Oh, you're getting some wine. Should we start calling you the Powder King, King Vlad? King of the Pond, Powder King. Powdered donuts is what I'm thinking of. That's why, that's why I put it up like that. Uh-huh. Blue is the Power King now too. I don't know. I guess I hope you can share the crown. Yes, powdered donuts. What other powder are you talking about? Oh, balls. Oh, dang, Deacon Blast. You ran out of balls. Oh, cheese powder? That's also valid. You must have an animal by the way, in order to select a tile. I don't know if I explained that or I said that or not, but that is the way it must happen. Otherwise, you can't. You effectively can't claim a tile. The number that's found on the left hand side of everyone's player card. That's how many tiles are left on their board. So I've got 40 tiles left. 40 empty. I'm sorry, that's the empty counter. Blue's got 37. Wakeless 9's got 38. Lanzy's got 36, and Dave's got 40 as well. I'm making notes. I'm checking twice. Yo, Serene, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy high vibes. So I should mention here as well, I can select any of these animals. If I select from the blue, I get 2. If I select from the white, I only get 1. So I actually am going to select a white one. Place the flamingo in the flamingo one. The flamingo patch. And yes, I should probably also put this on. There's animal sounds that come every single time we pass over a breeding spot. What do you mean by more tower? Oh no. No, you start off with 2 towers. I have 3. Blue Boo's got 3, and then Wakeless 9 and Lanzy both have 4 based on turn order. That's how the towers are determined. You went first, so you have less towers. Now, Wakeless, you could effectively move one of your kangaroos to that new spot. You have 3 kangaroos in your one enclosure. you could go ahead and move that down there to the T spot for the new enclosure that you just placed down. Yeah. That's another way. As long as there is at least one animal that is left on a enclosure, you can move animals around as you want to. Yes. Yes. W. Landsey. I'm not gonna touch it. Go birds! Go birds! Go birds! Hydrate. Thank you, Grandpa, for keeping us all hydrated. Ah, GG, Dave. GG, you got the fish. 20 times. So you can effectively get free fishes of 20 times, which is the max capacity from the pond itself. That's a chef's kiss. Deacon Blood, I meant to say, like, you pulled the chef's kiss, like, at the end of stream. And I felt bad because I wasn't able to Satisfy your fishing concerns. Yes. So in order to get those one tile attractions, you need to complete a breeding of one of your enclosures. So the most likely candidate at the moment is your flamingo enclosure. But any of your enclosures, as long as they get filled in first, that's going to allow you to select one of these attraction tiles. Yo, GG Deacon Vlad and Blue Buddha. Lazy, you're killing it on the emote game today. If you have two animals in your habitat, I'm sorry, in your towers, you can effectively place both of them at the same time, which is what I just did. Oh, a breakfast burrito sounds delicious. That's, you know what? This is the right attitude to have, Dave. This is the correct attitude to have. Having fun with your friends. And that is, you know what? It's okay. We're learning, we're having fun. I haven't once flexed this flyer yet. I mean, I did during the opening, I'm gonna go ahead and flex the flyer again. You're currently here with me until noon, my time. Then we're gonna mosey in the Groove Kitty, followed up by Space Taco Vibes, Sahar, Moan Event, Ethan Dub, and Nika DJ. All on the sets today. Absolutely amazing. High vibes again. I am most privileged to be your conductor on the High Vibes Raid Train. 162. GG, Dave. You pulled survey. GG. Love and gratitude. Yeah, survey says it's a really great human being. Yes, he has many lures that he uses in the pond too. Oh, it's Deacon Vlad's food time. What are you eating there, Deacon Vlad? Hey, just all you have to do is ask. I will throw up a 2-minute social for you. It is the High Vibes Raid Train after all. Don't have to ask me twice. Water, tea, coffee, smog, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. Whatever your heart desires, you're free to do so at the end of the timer.
Say something for me. Remember, puff, puff, pass.
Zutaray, thank you so much for the 420 bits. That's an instant social. Thank you. I will cheers you with a coffee. And then I'll back it up with a water. Now, Puffco crew, go ahead and push that button. Now I get to pick an attraction. Oh, yeah, that's right. The attractions move. So now I get to pick this attraction. I'm going to pick the largest one, and I'm going to put it right there. So that's what happens effectively when you complete an enclosure with animals. You get to move one of those breed from the animals, assuming you have empty towers. Move them into an empty tower, and then select an attraction. Yeah, I agree, Suterrain. I big time agree with you on that. Think of Vlad's gonna be doing all of our DJing. I enjoyed that collab set that we had a bit ago, Deacon Vlad. It could be the this could be the bump. Oh. I like my eggs runny. Hey, GG, Grandpa. Libo's got that old PC. You running the old Atari games off that, Blue? I'm sorry, they would be old like MS DOS era games. Like I can remember the first original Sims. Oh, 100%. 100%. Wow. 2 stone balls to Wakeless 9. Yo, welcome in, Patrick Richards. Great set last night. Good morning, King. Happy Saturday. Happy high vibes. You know, I'm wearing your merch today. GG Deacon Vlad, GG Lanzy. Oh! Well, good luck, good luck thrifting then, Pat. Patrick, I am impressed right now. How high are you, Wakeless? Hey, thank you for the 100 biddies, Patrick. Let me do it right for you. Let me throw up a little social timer for you. 2 minutes social. Water, tea, coffee, smoke, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. Perhaps you got some breakfast. You can do whatever your heart desires. You're free to do so at the end of the timer. Maybe you pop a little mushroom. Or two. Hey, GG, Deacon Vlad, you got Red and Stimpy from the pond, GG. Cheers, chat. Cheers. Yeah, I'm just about done with this water that I have. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's an 8-minute track. It's coming. It's coming. You gotta let it cook. Um, Dave, I'm trying to think of how best to answer your question. Yeah, when it gets full, you get to move and again, assuming you have empty space, you get to move one back to your tower. Johnny Bravo. That's right. I only I only found that recently, Lindsay. So take no offense to it. No offense to it. there's there's reasons why I don't play too many scary games on here. That golf game that I played, oh, that was just intense. Moo. Oh boy. I love me some Celebrity Jeopardy. Where's the oh my gosh, it's all the way back here? Okay. Ah, let's go with the wolves. Thank you, Dave. This was I didn't know what to play, so I hit my day list and it came up with oldies, 60s, and 70s Saturday morning. I was like, you know what? Yeah, that sounds good. Yo, good morning, survey. Hey, hey, we already pulled you from the pond. Dave pulled you from the pond, if memory serves me correctly. Oh, I need to make that join hug command, Lansy. I need to figure out how to make it for StreamerBot too. You are quite the catch. Hey, GG, me. GG me. Hey, hey, he just said stay drunk. That reminds me. This is High Vibes after all. High Vibes 162. 2 minute social timer going up. Water, tea, coffee, smog, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. Maybe a little mushroom. Whatever your heart's desires. You're free to do so at the end of the timer. Oh, a potato wedge social? Ugh, that sounds so good. Deacon Vlad, don't worry, I'm not coming for your money. Uh-uh. I just booped the mic. I don't have a boop command. Thank you. Thank you. I will add that, Lansy. There's one way I got, yeah. Yep. Let me do this one. Cheers. I'm working on that command right now. Where's the elephant? The elephant's there. All right, let's get the animals. Try the join hug now. All right, yeah. One moment. I need to. Hang on. It should be working now. There we go. There we go. There's an extra space in there. That's why it looked funny. No one can wriggle free. I see what time it is. 2-minute social timer going up. Water, tea, coffee, smog, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. Whatever your heart's desire is, you're free to do so at the end of the timer. Deacon Vlad, you found the lighter. I hope you can pass that lighter around. Dave found the colorful sub so that he can I would say swim his way over to the US, but I mean it's I don't know if I'd want to come to the US right now. I'd rather go to Australia and Japan at the moment. The sub trifecta. I like that, Deacon Bled. I do. At least with the sub, we can look at nudie branches in the ocean. We can see all the colorful fauna. Nudie branches? Nudie branches, Lou. You know, Dave, I don't know. I was around in that time period. You know what? You are correct. You're absolutely correct. I do know all. However, in this instance, I know not. No, that is correct. That is the absolute correct. That's the type of fish that we used. Uh-huh. Survey put me on the nudie branches. There's several different types of nudie branches that are found in my pond. See, there's an orange nudie branch. You can't. Yo, B Stu, good morning. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Happy High Vibes 162. How are you today? Are you and A Stu going to get into anything fun this weekend? Yo, Blue Buddha. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to B Stu. Let's get some glutes in the chat. Deacon Vlad, you're awesome. GG, Blue. GG. Oh, we have a moose in the loose that's in the chat. Thank you, Moose, for the gifts of the Wakeless 9. Moose and glutes if you got them. Lansy, thank you so much for the 143 biddies and kicking off a hype train. I love you too, Lansy. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Patrick Richards, thank you for the 143 biddies. I love you too, King. Hi, yeah, happy High Vibes 162. I just want to flex this flyer again. You're here with me for another hour and a half before we move into Groove Kitty. And then after Groove Kitty, it's Space Taco Vibes, followed by Sahar. We got Monavent as a special guest this weekend. And then it's Ethan Dub. And finally kicking it off with Nikki DJ. It is, yes. And I'm privileged to be your conductor. Yo, Anonymous! Thank you so much for gifting a sub up to Punks and Sandals. We got the moose on the loose still. Where was that moose? you. I'll be honest, like y'all really have me now. Our cup of positivity. 2-minute social timer going up. Water, tea, coffee, smunk, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. Whatever Z Heart desires, you can do so at the end of this timer. Yeah, it's a trap, all right. No, I definitely hit the 420. Blue. We definitely hit the 420. Puff go crew. I am like down to the ice scoops in my water now. Blue, you just need to hydrate. So thank you everyone that contributed to that level 2 hype train. I really appreciate it. Nice, Dave. Good job. Good job. Oh, wait. GG, DK, you found old Greg in the pond. Ah, Beast Stew, you found the hive. Well, you know what that means. Another 2-minute social timer going up. Water, tea, coffee, smoke, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. Whatever your heart's desire, you're free to do so. Yeah, that was perfect timing. Perhaps you have a gordita crunch. Who's to say? Yo, Julian 042, we do. Thank you so much. Join the Discord. Who's doing run the Taco Bell this morning? Do you mind? You're doing like I guess this is a double social. I've run out. Like I'm fresh out of all I have is ice cubes now. That's how many socials we've done. This started like completely full. My coffee mug started completely full. Puffco crew. Listen, I'm just putting it. All right. I can add the tap out. Cheers, though. I'm down to one enclosure. Waitlist 9's got the kangaroo enclosures, multiple of them, multiples. No, Dave, this is the number of empty squares that you have in your zoo. But I like your line of thought. I'm gonna choose to end the game now, though. GG Deacon Vlad, GG. And yes, as you can see, that was my first victory in New York Zoo. We are going to play Force Shuffle next. So let me just clear the thing. If you want to play Forest Shuffle, we're going to play it with the expansions on as well. So twos in chat if you want to play Forest Shuffle. We got Landsy, Wakeless 9. Dave. This one can be up to 5 players as well. We got one more open spot available. Blue Buddha, you got it. Yeah, I agree. There we go. Game started up. So in this game, let me explain it real quick. You can elect to change your cards. So I can do this. If you have no tree, you can change your cards once. Once you have placed a tree, then you're kind of locked in place. Then in addition to that, there's like additional new animals that have been added. There's new basically speaking, there's 2 expansions in this. So it allows you to manipulate some things a little bit. Yeah, Alpine and Forest Edge. So I elected to change all my cards because I possess no trees. So like this is a new tree. Well, Eric, you're talking about cocaine. The only thing I'm thinking of is a social timer. 2-minute social timer. Water, tea, coffee, smog, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. Sorry, man, I love your lure collection, by the way. So, Dave, you have the option of either playing a tree. The upper left-hand portion on a card actually allows you to select how many trees that you want to build or animals that are needed to possess a tree. I mean, you could do a sapling, but it won't. It's not going to actually. I would suggest either you can hold up to 10 cards in your hand. So if you wanted to, like, you could just draft some extra cards. You could take one of the trees that is in the grove before us. I'm actually gonna play a tree card. So the acorns are the victory points. In order for some of these cards to trigger, you need to have the equal amount to whatever the. I'm sorry, you need to have possess the same color as what's described on the card themselves. So this stone pine requires 2 pink cards in order to be used when it's played. And cheers. It is cold pizza. Once the Forest Grove fills up with 10 cards, we can see the number of cards that's in here. It will actually wipe, and we won't see those cards ever again. GG, Deacon Vlad. GG. You know what? Ah, GG. Who got that? Who got the free sub? Bex! Bex, you got the free sub! Bex, welcome in! So good to see you! Do you want me to hold on to your free sub for next time? Because you are currently subbed up. I apologize. It was for subs! Good morning, Bex! Yeah, if you want to, we can gift it out like that. Or I can save it for next time. Okay. No, it was for that was for the sub. GG, Lansy, GG. So Bex, just to confirm, do you want me to hold on to that sub, or do you want to give it out to someone right now? Or do you want us to refund your subs? No, I don't want to refund the points. Let's keep your sub. The question is, do you want to keep it for... Yo, Ben Danielson! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Ah, it's a GM's for Pet raid. Welcome in. Thank you so much. How are you? How was your stream? I'm gonna drop you a follow right now. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Yeah, we're on the High Vibes raid train right now. Thank you for the follows as well. Great music stream. Ah, fantastic. Well, welcome in. So happy to have you here. My name is Klute or Josh. I hail from the wonderful city of Cleveland, Ohio. I am known predominantly for playing board games. We are currently on the High Vibes Raid Train, episode 162. Ohio is right. O-H-I-O. Thank you so much for raiding in here. Welcome in, Raiders. We're currently playing Forced Shuffle. Wakeless 9, my lord. You have, yeah, well, yep, that explains it. You have a deer and the links with the deer that gets you a lot of points. GMs for Pet, thank you so much for gifting up a sub to Renga, another fellow chess player. Glutes in the chat if you got them. I will just place all those cards straight into my cave. Yo, Renga, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Yo, Kobe, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Happy High Vibes. You know what? It is High Vibes 162. Let's throw up a 2-minute social timer. Water key. Water key. How about water, tea, coffee, smog, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. Whatever your heart's desire, you're free to do so at the end of the timer. GM Spermfat, we just caught you in the pond. That basically means we need to try and get you into the pond now. Yeah, join us in the Discord. You can drop in your the best, I don't know, like the most appropriate. Yes. We're gonna yes. This is a tune. It's a good thing this is Saturday and not Sunday. Cheers. Cheers with some coffee. Yeah, today we can be non-wholesome. Tomorrow we have to be wholesome. Oh, you know what, Bex? I see Kobe. Kobe's gonna get your 19. So Bex pulled the 19 from the pond. I'm sorry, from the gift sub. So Kobe, you just got the gift sub from me through Bex. Bex rolled a 19. Oh no, not the breakfast. GG, that prize ladle. I mean, it's only appropriate that we throw up another social timer. Water tea, coffee, smog smudge, ladle. Whatever your heart desires, you're free to do so at the end of the timer. The cave is basically victory points, just straight up. However many cards that you have in the cave is just straight victory points. Nothing more, nothing less. Cheers! Angel number of coffee sips too. This game will end when we hit our third winter. The winter is found from randomly. There's 3 total winter cards that are in the deck. And they'll just randomly pop up. Max, enjoy the breakfast. I'd love to know what you have for breakfast. I actually, you know what? Stretching wouldn't be bad. Let me lead you in stretching. I'm just doing some chair stretches, but the stretching is working. Oh, beans a Rooney. I accidentally used the well, that's okay. I'll have to find another card somewhere. Which bonus, Lansy? Let me look at your.
Okay, so I played a European polecat, and I discarded a red squeaker.
There needs to be 2 reds. 2 red cards.
That's hard. It's hard to get a bonus. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, fried rice for breakfast? That sounds good, Bex. Good choice. Good selection. GG Deacon Vlad and Wakeless 9. GG. You can do the same thing in a pressure cooker as well. You could get perfect rice in a pressure cooker. My Ninja Foodie comes in quite handy. Nice. Who did that? Good job, Blue. Good job. I also used ChatGPT recently to help come up with a recipe. I had peas, carrots, ham that I pulled from the freezer, and I wanted to use them with some sort of mac and cheese recipe, but I didn't know like how to make it up. So like I liked to do it that way, and then I just let ChatGPT steer me in the right direction. I don't want to do that. Let's take carrots instead. And that's what led me to like I don't know. It yes, it was a one pot meal. I just kept using ChatGPT to try and figure out like the meal. GG! Deacon Vlad, you got the motivational speaker. Let's go. I'm increasing the friendships gained from the raid that we got as well. I have a tendency to forget about that sometimes. Oh, Bex, my goodness. That sounds so good. Minus I don't like mushrooms, but like everything else about that sounds so good. Yo, Tetra Ray, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy high vibes. Groove Kitty, good morning. Let's give you a shout out, Groove Kitty. We're gonna be I wanna flex this flyer. I can't wait to raid into you next. Soon. Within the next 45 minutes. And then we got Space Taco Vibes, followed by Sahar, followed by our guest for the day, which is Monavent, and then Ethan Dub and Nika DJ to end the night. If you're not following the amazing Groove Kitty, you really ought to be. Groove Kitty, good morning. How are you today? I see you, survey. 2 minutes social timer going up. Water, tea, coffee, smog, smudge, edible, Danish, donut, delectable. It is better together. Thank you, Patrick. Well said. Yes, it's true. Oh, maybe you'll have some tequila. Ah, geez. Vegan Vlad GG. I guess it's a double social. I Dave, I don't usually partake in too many donuts myself, but you know, I feel compelled sometimes. There's a really good donut shop near me called of course, now I blanked on it. Brunuts Donuts. That's what it's called. Cheers. Patskis. Those they're also those are I believe they're a Polish donut. All right, I'll be right back. It is a good tune. Dave. Let me look to see how many cards you have. Yeah, you could take cards from the stack here. There's cards that are not available in the groove that you can take. There's 99 of them that you can take. So those are the cards that are available to take. Yeah, you just take them straight off the pile. Yeah, these ones you can see what they are. So if you can, it's nice. Like you can see in advance what they are. On the opposite side, like maybe you need something that's not available, and that's how you actually draw from this deck. GG DK Flat, GG Blue Buddha. If you ever have a question about a card, you can always hover over it, and that will show what's available. The way to score the bonus card effect, whichever the card is. So let's take, for example, these two pines out here. You would need to have two pinks in order to have the bonus actually trigger. So in this case, in order to draw one, so you would draw one normally, but then to draw an additional one, you would need to have two pink cards. There's various bonus effects that are available. So let me look at your selection here. Yeah, so you would need to play one green with that card in order to move it to the cave. That's how the bonus effect works. I'll be honest, like some of these expansions really hinder the amount of bonuses that can actually be played. Yeah, Wakeless 9 is killing it. It's because he's working on this roe deer. He's got the links. That was an easy 10 points. So I mean, it multiplies. GG, Deacon Vlad, you have the golden crown. You have another golden crown now. You're not only you're a king of the pawn, but now you have a golden crown to go with it. GG. Thank you, Grandpa, for reminding us all to hydrate. Blue, I appreciate it nonetheless. Yo, RX Ninja. Welcome and good to see you. Happy Saturday. Happy High Fives 162. Did Patrick don the cape last night? And I missed it. GG, Pat. GG. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Lansy. That looks spectacular. Yeah, that emote is spot on. Well done. That looks epic. Cape time. I love it. Lobo is the legend of the capes. GG. Dave, I love the fact that you're putting in maximum effort here, by the way. There's your first winner. Uh, go fish. Go fish. Go. Good luck hunting, Dave. Sometimes you just have to use the cards that you've been dealt. Bean. See, like this, I accidentally placed this card twice. I don't think this counts. This has to be distinct cards, and I did not play a distinct butterfly there. The saplings don't emerge. So, like, you play 2 saplings here, those will never emerge. They don't grow in the trees. They just stay as saplings. It's okay. It's okay, Dave. Don't worry. They are useful because you can attach animals to them, but they'll always stay as saplings. Don't feel bad. I did the same thing my first time playing. Yo, Adoriyama! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Odo? That is DJ Leaf Motifs. What's the term? That's your permanent mod for DJ Leaf Motif. Welcome in, Odo. Good to see you. How is Japan? How was your stream? If you're not following Adoriyama, please do yourself and do yourself a favor. Welcome in. We're currently playing some board games on the High Vibes Raid Train, episode 162. I'm based out of Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Cthulhu or Josh, and I enjoy playing board games of all shapes and sizes. Life Mod, thank you. Thank you, Candace. Thank you so much. Ohio, good to see you. I am very tall. Hang on. I'll stand up. But then, in addition to this, I'm also going to stand over by that door. So I am 6 foot tall, or 6'7", and I'm going to go stand in this doorway, which is a normal. I don't know what the size of the door is specifically, but like I can touch the ceiling, like. Yes, yes. Yo, GG Tetra welcome in. We're gonna do a little social timer for the shots that were pulled from the pond. Oh no, how was your stream? What were you streaming? Yo, GG Deacon Blind Blue Buddha. Ooh. Tools up. That sounds like fun. Yo, GG Deacon Vlad, that's why you're king of the pond. Ah, drat. Well. Now I'm curious. Let's see. So we had a 19 rolled earlier. Oh, I got a 6. Well, dang it. I'm 200 centimeters tall. That I do know. Cheers with some water. Blue, that's a nice score you got there, sir. Yes. 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 Exactly. Exactly, Odo. I'm just going for the the slow 2 points here. We haven't hit winter 2 yet. I'm sure it's coming soon. You never knew about hot chocolate? Oh, Survey's just tossing money away. Yeah, let's flex this fire again. We're gonna be radiating the Groove Kitty momentarily. Followed up by Space Taco Vibes, Sahar, Monovit's the guest judge, or guest star today. And then we got Ethan Dub and Nick and DJ. Thank you so much for the follow. Candace does stuff. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, everyone's free. Feel. I can't talk. Everyone is free to welcome to Fish from the Pond. Thank you. Yeah, words are hard. Yeah, this is a cannabis positivity raid train that I'm welcome to be a resident of, and I will water. I'm also known as the Water Father. That marks 2 raids today, which means that we gained some friends too. GG survey, you pulled more water from the pond. I guess I shall hydrate some more. GM Smurfette, thank you. I will get that, and I will add it to. I'll add you to the pond. Also, I need to know how much do you want that to be worth? Choose a number between 1 and 999 gold, and then I will just know that based on however you make it, that will determine how much how rare it is that we pull you from the pond. Okay. I noted that for myself. Yeah, it is possible that we could. I mean, we've pulled multiple people from the pond. We use the reverse card, and it basically means that we get to add you to the pond. There you go. There's all the current members, and I might have to update that now. All the current members of that are found in the pond at various levels. I've been pulled from the pond 3 times today. Oh, there's no lures though. Oh, beans. I done screwed this up. Okay. I know, Dave. You've been looking for me to say beans all day. I did just say it. I did. It's true. There's the duck sub. So that's two of the trifecta for the subs. We've got the yellow sub, that was the duck sub, now we just need the sub duck. There's no. Well, hey, GG, Dave. Oh, Blue is taking over the lead now. 113. Yes. Yes, I see it. You, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have four of the different variants of the butterflies. Yeah, don't worry, Dave. You're doing great, man. GG, survey. You broke 130. GG. Survey, you found Henry's shoe. Oh no, there's only one more winner remaining. Yeah, winter is coming. That is true. Yeah, it's a beech tree that you need for that one bird. When winter comes, that will actually end the game. Let's throw up a 2-minute timer. Not only for this song, but you know, just cause it's High Vibes 162. Oh my gosh, I'm so like my cheeks are squeezing because like I really want to play this one card. I know, Blue. I know exactly. You're trying to end the game as quickly as possible. Yo, GG Deacon Fly, GG. Woo! Thank goodness. Cheers. My goodness. This is the lowest we've ever gotten this forest deck down to. Yo, Themicles! Welcome in, good to see you. Happy high vibes, 162. I know. Look, Yo, Candace does stuff. No worries. Thank you so much for coming in with that Odoriyama raid. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna get the thanks going. We're gonna be right into Groove Kitty here momentarily. This is, like, seriously, like, this is the longest it's ever gone. GG Survey, you won a sticker pack. I'll save that for the new stickers. You and Holmes B both have won sticker packs. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me run these credits real quick. We had two massive raids that came through. We had a bunch of followers as well. Thank you to the subscribers and the resubs. Wakeless9, Beastu, Punks and Sandals, Ringo, GM Smurfette, Kobe, the cheers from Suterrain, Patrick Richards and Lanzy, my mods, Lanzy and Patrick Richards, and the, there you go, the rates from Ben Danielson and Odoriyama. Let's go back to BGA real quick, and I'm gonna get us fired up for, yo, T3, welcome in, good to see you. We're gonna go right into Groove Kitty. There's the raid. It's getting started. Get your fishing in for the rest of the stream. Stay around. We're on the High Vibes raid train 162. And we... there it is! Finally, we found it! There's the game. GG Blue Buddha. Bex with the late sub to T3. GG. Thank you so much, Bex. I hope everyone has a really great rest of your day. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon my time. Ah, beans. Well, need to move this up here. There you go. There you go. That's everything from me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to stay hydrated. Love yourself, and I'll see you later. Bye.